All right, hey guys. So I posted about convention, and Nikki had a really good question about convention. So I just want to dig a little bit further into what she asked. So she said, can you lay out a typical day at convention? Is everything a jumbo auditorium where everyone sees the same thing? Are there smaller breakout sessions? Are there hands-on activities? So these are all really good questions. And the caveat is I've attended two and one vicariously massively pregnant. I attended through other people. But there's like a general trend. So I can't speak specifically, but I can tell you like the general layout. So that Wednesday, it would be the 6th. Basically, this is like a day where you can register. And what's really neat about Wednesday is that they do campus tours. So they take you on buses out to the actual facility where the bottling is done, and you get to see the ins and outs. And it actually is, I'm not really into stuff like that and like tours and things like that. It's pretty phenomenal. It's actually really cool. Okay, so you get to do that on Wednesday. I think like a ticket is like $10. That sounds right. So that's kind of how Wednesday looks. It's more like kind of on your own. That's the day I usually like get my groceries, load the fridge, get settled. You are at a higher altitude, so it's a little nice to like get assimilated, and transportation, understand that there's public transportation and it's really easy. Hey Nikki, okay, answering your question. So you haven't missed too much. Okay, so that's Wednesday. Then like Thursday, Friday, Saturday are sessions, and we've gotten so big. We're like the largest conference that Salt Lake City has had. Love that, so it's pretty big. So we're in 2 different arenas, and they're on like a delayed schedule. Like the speakers are like running across, and so the like one arena starts a little bit earlier in the morning, and then the other arena. So like you're with thousands of people in either an arena style seating with the big screen, or you're on like you're sitting all flat on the ground, all level. I'm not making sense. And again, big screen. But you're hearing the same thing, just on delays. Okay, so you're mostly in a large group. The first year I went, they did smaller breakouts, but they haven't really been that. I don't think they're just so big. So big sessions, think that. And they have a product showcase. So there's like breaks for lunch and stuff like that, and in the evening. And so all the different oil supplies companies are there, so you can like shop and touch and feel and whatever. And doTERRA also has like their swag store with all their stuff, marketplace I think they call it. And then they have a product showcase. So in the product showcase is where they have all the oils out, they have all the new products out, and different like hands-on, like you could try the facial stuff last year, or the hand stuff, and you could try the trim shake, or you could try the new probiotic, things like that. So there are definitely hands-on things that you can go to that are really pretty cool. They usually have like a volleyball play set up, or like their deep blue soccer court. Anyway, sounds geekier than it is. It's actually cool. So that tends to be what it looks like. And again, like the general sessions are like, we get to hear from the scientists who are doing the research. We get to hear the stories of sourcing and the people that were helping. They'll announce new oils and new products. We get to hear from the executives, which again is like really, again, cooler than it sounds, I promise. The culture of the company, and like what are we really up to? What is the mission of what we're all moving towards? So again, this year's gonna be a lot about their healthcare vision, which you can read about in my leadership notes, but it's super, super exciting stuff. So that's kind of the general gist. I hope that answered your question. Nikki, if you have more questions, these are all good. So I wanted to share that, and I hope that gives you like a better understanding, even though I don't know the exact layout, kind of what it will look like. I don't think I'm missing anything. Salt Lake City is actually a really cool place to visit. Also would mention that. Okay, that's it. So more convention questions are welcomed, and hopefully that gives you a better picture. Thanks, guys.